And Lagos State Commissioner for Environment, Tokunbo Wahab, joins me on the news for more on this development. Mr. Wahab, what a day it's been in Lagos from Iyano Woro, Lokpomeji, to Alakpere, the route to the third mainland, Oshodi, Kotun, Bariga, and what have you. The flooding is something else. I think you call it flash flood. But, they say the blocked highway drainage didn't happen overnight, and that perhaps we didn't do enough with maintenance ahead of the raining season this time.
Thank you very much, Mr. Let me make it clear. The highway was not blocked. It was just purely a flash flood. Flash flood in the sense that the lagoon level, the tidal lagoon level was up. The rain had been off over 9 hours. So the storm rainwater cannot move into the lagoon. So that's why I said, within 1 and 2 hours, the rest assured the water will recede, and that was what happened. You can try send your reporter to Olukumeji. For the past 1.5 hours or 2 hours, water had gone. So it's flash flooding. Now, don't forget, Lagos is a coastal state, and we're surrounded by lagoons, creeks, and the sea. So you expect that when the rain is very heavy, like we have experienced in the past few hours, the water level will be up. So where will the rain stormwater discharge into? So temporarily, we have the water on the road, on the streets, but within 1 hour or 2, it recedes and then things become normal. So it's not about the blocked drainage or outlet for water. No. In fact, that was the reason why we had our FR team on ground across the state. Our regular black spot area, they were even at Lokumeji. And I can assure you that it was not a blocked system. It was just the tidal level of the lagoon that was off.
So help me understand this better. Are you saying that it is known that water will flood the roads whenever it rains and recede in another hour, and there is absolutely nothing we can do about it?
Now, for a coastal state like Lagos, when it rains heavily, the lagoon level will be up. Your rainwater discharges to the lagoon or the sea, whichever it is. But when the lagoon or the sea level is up, there's nothing you can do about it. You have to give it time for that level of water at the lagoon to come down. Then your rainwater, which is called stormwater, will now be able to discharge into the lagoon.
All right, let's talk
about
what we
experienced, and it's understandable.
I hear you clearly. Let's talk about how your ministry is responding in the meantime. What would you say to stranded Lagosians right now?
Just to be calm. No need for panic. For the past 9 months, Mr. Governor and his deputy had ensured that we've been ramping up capacity, resilient infrastructures were put in place. Areas that were known to be perpetually flooded, we worked on them earlier than this. And that's on the Lekki corridor. And we also ensured we took the hard stance that people that built on the canal or connectors parts, those infractions were removed on time. So, will you have flash flooding? I'll tell you, yes. That's why we call it flash flooding. It will recede and things will become normal. We have put in place resilient infrastructure, and we're doing that on a daily basis. We're not stopping. We're not holding back. So, and it also tells you global warming is real. Lagos is just a meter above the sea level. And once it rains heavily, like we've experienced in the past few hours, the storm water will have to take a while before it can discharge into the lagoon. And then we have to appeal to our people not to be badly behaved. Why must you throw your debts into the drainage system in front of your house? It goes to clog it somewhere. And if you have noticed, Nifemi, you've not found a lot of this styrofoam that used to clog the drainage system in the system this year. It's because we're proactive enough to ban them and implement and enforce that ban and wrap up advocacy. So I also to negotiate, let us be calm. Flash flood will be flash flood. It's globally known as flash flood. The water level normal, and then it will recede, and then you can go about your normal businesses. And our appeal to Lagosians, please don't take the risk of driving into a flash flood.
All right.
If you can avoid it, please do avoid it.
Perhaps on a light note, we should add that every Lagosian should get a swimming skill in addition to what they are doing right now.
There's no need for that. There's no need for that.
Thank you so much for your contribution. Commissioner for Environment, Tokunbo Wahab, that's our time. Thank you for talking to us. Meanwhile, the Nigerian Senate is calling on the federal government to make urgent provisions for